Are you asking yourself this question? How do I get customers for my business? If you are, you're not alone. Most of our customers are also asking this. How do I land paying customers daily in autopilot, especially with limited content, web traffic, or social media followers? Are you also wondering if this video is right for you? Well, let me ask you a few questions. Do you have a finished or almost finished product or service? Are you passionate about delivering exceptional value to your customers? Are you ready to work smarter, not harder, and try new things? Are you serious about taking your business to the next level? If you answered yes to one or more of these questions, then keep on watching. We will talk about the system that works for different types of businesses. It works for service-based businesses, such as coaches and consultants. It also works for local businesses, for dentists, chiropractors, gyms, spas, and more. It even works for software-based businesses, software as a service, and apps. Warning, we will be covering a lot, and we'll be doing it fast. I do have download for you. It will have replay and slides and other resources. You can skip to tradedigital.com/customer system or click the button below if you're watching this video on the page. We'll start with top 3 myths that may be holding you back. We'll also talk about what you do not need and what you do need. Plus, the key steps for creating a scalable marketing system in the shortest time with the lowest investment. That is the exact formula we use to get clients for our customers and our own agency. Disclaimer. Marketing is part art and part science. It requires a lot of experimentation. Landing a client does take a lot of work. The average person who solely relies on how-to information gets little to no results. My purpose today is to inspire you and to share approaches that we know work, not to guarantee success. I also have a benefit of 18 plus years of marketing and advertising experience, coupled with established social media following and access to many case studies through working with our amazing clients. Your individual results will depend on your own background, your willingness to take risks and actions, amount of focus and work you put into this. You may also be wondering, why should I listen to her? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Maria Dykstra. I'm co-founder of a fast-growing global agency, Trade Digital. I started in digital marketing in 2000, way before Facebook and Instagram were even around, and worked and continue to work with many top brands. I'm frequently featured in top media, Social Media Examiner, Forbes, Entrepreneur, HuffPost, to name a few, and I was named top social media influencer and top 100 digital marketer. Most importantly, I manage an agency that's actively helping hundreds of small businesses grow and scale. How does it help you? I know from experience what does and does not work, and I can share mistakes to avoid and best practices to apply. You likely already know this. Digital marketing is full of myth and contradictions. Myth number 1. You must have hundreds of followers on social media and thousands of visitors to your webpage. In reality, you can start generating revenue with just a few social media followers and brand new landing pages. In fact, we had the same number of leads coming from a brand new page and a page that existed for a while. Myth number 2. You must create a lot of content and share it constantly on all social media profiles. Unless your goal is to be an industry influencer, and even then, ongoing content creation is not an absolute must-have for generating leads. Yes, content does help, and you will need to create some content, but you can start without too much of it. Content will also be required to help you scale and grow, but not right away. Myth number 3. Digital marketing takes time. It may take 6 to 12 months before you start generating revenue. True, you cannot build a household name brand overnight. It will take time to create optimized marketing systems and processes. But as long as you have a product or a service that people crave, and are willing to pay for, you can start getting customers in the door right away. To summarize, you do not need lots of social media followers, hundreds of videos and blogs, thousands of web visitors. You do need unique offer that adds value, skills to deliver exceptional service, passion, focus, and drive. So are you ready to create a revenue generating system? What do you need to do? First, create a money-making campaign so you do not waste money or time. Then you optimize your campaign so you can make more money from your ad investment. And then you turn your campaign into a scalable system so that you enjoy your Mai Tais on the beach while your campaign runs on autopilot. So step number 1, let's create a money-making Facebook ad campaign. It starts with 2, 3, several compelling offers. Some examples of offers. If you're a consulting or a services business, a free strategy session, a downloadable checklist, or a template work great. If you're a local business, a low-cost intro offer, typically something under $99, for example, free teeth whitening with a $49 exam, a best way to start. If you're a software business, a free trial or a money-back guarantee will get you started. You can do a 14-day trial, a 30-day money-back guarantee. They all work great. Next, update your Facebook page. As a minimum, add your website URL, a phone number, email address, cover image, profile pic, a few followers, and several posts. You do not have to have a well-developed Facebook page, but you do need some activity on your page. A pro tip. Before you move forward, create a Facebook Business Manager account. Never manage your ads using your personal ad account Facebook created for you by default. Use your Facebook profile and cover images strategically. A few ideas to inspire you. Use a person, even if it's a cartoon, for a profile pic. Add call to action to the header image. Make it easy for people to contact you. Experiment with new formats. For example, Messenger is a very popular way to start a conversation. Then design simple landing pages with your offers. Resist the urge to send people to the generic web page or homepage. It is distracting and overwhelming. Simple landing pages work best. Make sure to include a clear, concise, and compelling call to action. A list of top benefits. Focus on your customer pain points. An easy way to claim your offer. For example, click here button that's visible above the fold. Social proof works great. Testimonials, examples of recent case studies or recent results. All of those are great additions. Contact information. Make sure you have your phone number, your email address, your messenger contact information. Optional. You can add videos. Those work great, especially for the services business. It is very important to add a Facebook tracking pixel to your landing pages. You will absolutely need that when we move into optimizing and scaling your campaigns. Now it's time to create your Facebook ads. Newsflash. Creating Facebook ads is easy. Creating Facebook ads that work is hard. What you need to do is pay attention to campaign setup. Select Facebook conversion and lead campaign and always edit placements. Never select automatic placements for Facebook. Add key customer pain points to the ad text, headline text, and description. Incorporate benefits plus offer into those and make them relevant to each audience. Choose compelling images for the ads. You may test a warm-up campaign sequence with video plus retargeting with images. For pro tip, use real-life images versus stock photos for best results. People connect with real people. your ad copy makes a huge difference. A high converting Facebook ad copy does these 5 things. It tells a story relevant to the audience. It has a problem, a struggle, and a happy end. It paints a bright future. What does the success look like? It guides through a simple plan. For example, 3 clear, easy to follow steps to fix the problem. It reminds of the stakes. What will the users miss or lose if they do nothing? It also makes a direct call to action, easy to accept or reject right away. Always, and I repeat that, always have a lead follow-up process. As a minimum, make sure you have a thank you page with next steps and upsells, an email sequence to nurture the leads, a mechanism for tracking and following up with the leads. You may also consider adding an automatic payment and/or appointment scheduling and immediate follow-up calls. For example, conversions increase 4 times if you call within 15 minutes of receiving your lead. Step 2. Now it's your time to test and optimize campaign for the highest ROI. Let's test different audiences. As a minimum, try 3 different audiences. Interest targeting, based on competition, similar interests, similar products. Use age and gender targeting. Try different age groups, different gender, see if they respond differently. Experiment with custom audiences. List of existing customers is a good place to start. Create lookalike audiences based on those custom audiences. Test different offers and messages. Present different offers to different audiences. Learn the best conversion rates and cost. For example, each of your campaigns will have 3 to 5 different ad sets with different audiences that you can test. Within each ad set, you will have 2-3 different ads. You will test copy, image, and headline. This is how one of your campaigns may look like. Campaign 1 will have an ad set 1 with message 1, 2, and 3 different for each of the ads. Once you know which message is winning, for example, message 2, you will create ad set 2 with message 2, and you will test different images. You will have 3 different images with the same message and the same headline. Test those methodically to figure out what works and what doesn't work. Other things you can test: budgets, daily versus lifetime budgets. They can make a huge difference on your campaign. Placements. Facebook news feed may perform different compared to Instagram, compared to Messenger. Try stories. Stories are doing great right now. Campaign types. Start with traffic campaigns and test them against conversion campaigns. Sometimes traffic performs better than conversions. Audiences. You'll have cold audiences based on your interests versus warmed up audiences or campaigns that you used a video view warm-up sequences. Asset types. Sometimes images work better than slideshows or videos. Experiment with different formats. Find out what works for your specific type of campaigns. A time of day can make a huge difference. A campaign that runs 24 hours may perform better or worse than a campaign that runs from 9 to 5. You may be thinking, why bother with optimization? Same offer, same audience, same ads. Ad set 1 cost is 4 times higher than ad set 2. Why? In this case, the campaign setup made a huge difference. We allocated budgets differently. We used lifetime versus daily goal, and a number of ad sets per ad was different. In this case, we have same offer, same ads, same budgets. Ad set 1 lead cost is 9 times higher than ad set 5. Why? The key difference here is the audience. Step 3, scale successful ads and mature audiences to run campaigns in autopilot. Always scale gradually, never fast. Keep the best performing ads and ad sets and turn off the other ones. Important, low Cost per lead is not always the best metric. Pay attention to the ultimate cost per acquisition. Add budgets gradually. Do not increase total budgets by more than 25% at a time. Important, if it is working, do not touch it. You may extend end dates or add budgets to existing performing ad sets. Duplicate best performing ads for all other changes. Retarget engaged users and create custom audiences. Go deeper into your funnel by retargeting custom audiences. You have to have your Facebook pixel installed. This is how you do it. After you get about 500 to 1,000 people engaged with your page, you can add them to your targeting. Your next stage is looking for people who visited your page. Again, up to 500 to 1,000 people who visited your page is a good number to start adding them to targeting. After 500 to 1,000 people who added your product to cart but did not buy, you can add them to targeting. As you can see, you keep building your sequence, going deeper and deeper into your targeting. You can also create lookalike audiences of each, especially lookalikes of those who purchased. This was a lot of information in a short period of time. Here's a list of resources with everything you need to get started with your successful campaigns. We have information on how to generate your funnel, how to test your products and ideas, how to create Facebook pixel step by step, who and how you can target on Facebook, learn how to optimize Facebook campaign, understand the retargeting, as well as additional overlooked features and some of the advanced strategies. They're all available on those links. I have also included a list of tools we use. We go directly to Facebook to manage the campaigns, and we use ConvertKit and ClickFunnels for creating the email strategy and the funnel strategy. I have also included a bonus, one with exact funnel design blueprint, and a bonus two, campaign setup cheat sheet with the checklist of everything you need to know to set up your campaigns. All of those, including replay and the slides, are available at tradigital.com/customer system. Or if you're watching this video on our page, you can click the button below to download. Thank you and good luck with your campaign.